They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
If that man ever holds, remember the fight with Van Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
It's like, can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know who's got the advantage here after... And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. It appears he's out of trouble. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
So far, both of these fighters have had their moments. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the...
Despite what the judges scorecard, Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has... They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The right hook misses. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they do?
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Get back into this fight. It's so important now in the first.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Just now in this first minute of this next round, you get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab.
Mate, he's shattered. Come on. Look across at him. Look at him now. He's absolutely shattered on that stool. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next...
Let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now.
Look at him. He's absolutely...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nobody home with that hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger zone.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill. Tap.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes it easier. They want to get back into the mix again.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. It's not over till it... And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Roy Jones.
6, 7. Give me your glove.
It's a good start to the round for this guy. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. What now is...
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Has he weathered the storm?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Not so tense. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. So it's plan B time after being knocked. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight.
Are you okay?
So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Some bruising, heavy shots. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both step back for just a moment. How about that time counter shot? What a dominant performance.